Arcturian shadow alchemy, transmuting self-sabotage into service. PNL, biodecoding, numerology, Arcturian and Buddhist philosophy, Christic unity consciousness, beloved luminous being. The shadow is unspent light. Old vows, orphaned talents, and protective reflexes rest in caves beneath the ribs. The Arcturian current opens a corridor of sapphire and obsidian around these caverns so that hidden brilliance returns without violence. Buddhist clarity removes aversion. Christic love wraps every exile with mercy and precision. PNL offers handles to reorganize images, tones, and meanings. Biodecoding translates symptoms into letters of guidance. Numerology tunes cycles for integration and emergence. Your life stops fighting itself. Your service multiplies. Your peace deepens. 1. Principle of shadow alchemy. Shadow alchemy turns defense into design. The system protects with outdated strategies when love and structure are missing. Replace secrecy with sanctuary, panic with pacing, and guilt with guidance. The Arcturian lens uses 4 pillars. Reveal, regard, recode, release. Reveal names the pattern. Regard blesses the function. Recode installs new behavior. Release closes the old loop with gratitude. The nervous system trusts processes that keep dignity intact. The field responds with calm opportunities. Reveal as gentle naming. Procrastination protects from imagined failure. Regard as appreciation. Thank you, old strategy, for keeping the system moving. Recode as upgrade. Today I pace with structure and kindness. Released as closure. This loop completes with gratitude. Order returns without self-attack. Dasakara 2, PNL protocol, compassionate parts integration. Install a repeatable sequence to befriend inner protectors and redirect their power. 1. Set the room. Spine long, jaw soft, breath. 369. A small smile signals safety. 2. Name the part. Protector of perfection, or guardian of disappearance, or sentinel of control. 3. Externalize. See the part 2 meters ahead as a symbol, cloak, animal, tool, or child. Colors muted, size manageable. 4. Regard, hand on heart. Thank you for your service. You preserved breath and belonging. 5. Upgrade. Invite the part to adopt a new title. Strategist of pacing. Steward of boundaries. Architect of focus. 6. Resource stack. Picture 3 memories of clean power. Overlay each memory into the symbol until it brightens. 7. Merge or collaborate. Bring the upgraded symbol to the chest or place it at the shoulder as an ally. 8. Sentence install. I move with kind strength and precise rhythm. 9. Future rehearsal. See an upcoming moment. Deliver 1 clean action while breathing slow. 10. Seal. Touch thumb and middle finger. Whisper. Shadow alchemy. Online. The body learns that inner negotiation produces safety and momentum. Self-sabotage transforms into intelligent pacing. Nanmaya 3. Biodecoding map. Where the shadow speaks. Liver and eyes. Anger at self-betrayal. Practice slow twists and horizon gaze. Affirmation. I choose clean agreements. Stomach and pancreas. Shame and sugar swings. Ritual. Warm water on waking. Simple meals. Humane pacing. Affirmation. I digest change with compassion. Heart and lungs. Grief from compressed truth. Practice 3 to 6 to 9 breath and shoulder melts. Affirmation. I breathe and speak in kindness. Kidneys and adrenals. Vigilance from old alarms. Ritual. Dim lights at night. Salt bath. Gratitude ledger. Affirmation. I am resourced and safe. Pelvis and hips. Exile desire and frozen joy. Practice pelvic figure 8s and soft walking. Affirmation. I allow pleasure with reverence. Throat and jaw. Secret contracts and perfection loops. Practice humming and jaw release. Affirmation. My word is clean and steady. Skin. Porous boundaries. Ritual. Sea salt foot soak, affirmation. My membrane filters with wisdom. Symptoms convert into maps when kindness leads. Dorosor 4, numerology. Keys for shadow work numbers. Tune the corridor from cave to cathedral. 1. Initiation. I lead my energy. 2. Co-regulation. I welcome support. 3. Expression. I narrate with artistry. 4. Structure. My systems protect peace. 5. Adaptation. I change without self-betrayal. 6. Care. I steward the heart with edges. 7. Depth. I study and refine. 8. Reciprocity. Value circulates with grace. Dikaki completion. I bless an archive. 11. Intuition. I trust subtle alignment. 22. Master builder. I design habits that last. 33. Christic compassion. I serve without collapse. Trace the chosen number on the wrist before practice. The body receives the code. Dakoraketer 5. Buddhist clarity with Arcturian precision. Aversion dissolves in contact with sensation. Thoughts move like weather across a vast sky. Breath anchors attention in ribs and belly. Non-grasping becomes practicality. The Arcturian lattice adds gentle sequences so that presence remains repeatable on busy days. Silence rests inside movement. Movement rests inside silence. The shadow receives time, space, and warmth. 6. Christic mercy vow. Hands on heart, breath slow, whisper. I keep truth and I keep tenderness. I bless every exile and every guardian. I harvest wisdom and release weight. I serve from coherence. Warmth spreads across the sternum. The day organizes around mercy. Wellner 7. Everyday stories of shadow alchemy. Story 1. Mara scrolled at midnight and woke heavy with guilt. She named Guardian of Escape and upgraded it to Steward of Rest. She installed a digital sunset and a warm water ritual. Within 2 weeks, mornings felt like soft sunrise and her art returned with color. Story 2. Diego sabotaged negotiations by underpricing. Lower back ached. He named Protector of Belonging and upgraded it to Architect of Reciprocity. With a 22 code, he wrote clear scope and fair rates. Pain eased and clients respected the cadence. Story 3. Leah apologized for existing in relationships. Jaw tight. She named Sentinel of Safety through Silence and upgraded it to Guardian of Kind Truth. She practiced humming and 1 sentence of clean presence. Affection deepened and resentment faded. Uacus 8. Obsidian Salt Night Ritual. Tools. Candle, bowl of warm water, pinch of sea salt, small dark stone or symbol. Steps. 1. Dim lights and breathe. 3-6-9. 2. Hold the stone as representative of today's pattern. 3. Speak 3 lines. I honor the function. I upgrade the role. I return excess weight to earth and light. 4. Dissolve the salt in water and pass palms over the bowl. 5. Place the stone beside the candle for 7 minutes. 6. Extinguish with gratitude and pour water to earth or drain. Night remembers safety. Morning remembers choice. 9. Digital shadow hygiene. Reply windows, aligned with breath and focus. Grayscale mode during vulnerable hours. Single lane for creation. Mute bait threads until review day. Goodwill folder with kind messages for storm moments. Digital calm protects integration. Dagars 10. Money, shame and clean exchange. Underpricing often hides an old loyalty to struggle. Overgiving often hides a fear of abandonment. Map offers into purpose, people, process proof, price, policies, prayer. Close cycles with gratitude. Name a rush fee to protect health. Name a scholarship pool with clear ceiling. Wealth turns into ethical weather rather than chaos. Dapapiyo. 11. Relational hygiene for triggers. Pause. Breath. 3, 6, 9, and shoulders down. Name. My system is entering speed or freeze. Reset. I will answer after a 10-minute walk. Boundary. This exchange proceeds inside kind hours and terms. Bless. Thank you for adjusting with me. Triggers turn into opportunities for precision. Banker. 12. Advanced PNL, movie theater. Recode. 1. See the sabotaging scene as a movie on a distant screen. 2. Drain color to black and white and reduce sound to a whisper. 3. Float out of your seat and into the projection booth. Watch yourself watching the scene. 4. Flood the theater with golden light and play a calm soundtrack. 5. Re-enter your body with a straight spine and warm eyes. 6. Run a new cut where you act from Ike. Calm power. 7. Seal with the anchor and a sentence of truth. I choose clean action at a humane pace. The brain now stores the upgraded reflex as default. Daro. 13. 9-day shadow alchemy protocol. Day 1. Compassionate parts, integration and wrist code. Day 2. Biodecoding care for liver, jaw and belly. Day 3. Obsidian salt night ritual. Day 4. Offer map with purpose to prayer. Day 5. Digital hygiene and single task lane. Day 6. Relationship boundary practice with lines. Day 7. Movie theater, recode for one scene. Day 8. Nature walk with 5 senses and breath. Day 9. Celebration tea and archive of wins. Repeat cycles monthly until calm momentum feels normal. 14. The 30-day cave to cathedral garden. Week 1. Breath anchors and parts naming. Week 2. Body rituals and digital calm. Week 3. Offer clarity and fair pricing. Week 4. Relationship edges and celebration. Write 1 line daily without questions. Leave 3 lines for expansion. Draw a tiny obsidian dot and a tiny star beside each entry. Caves become cathedrals through repetition. Nas. 15. Somatic micro-resets for shadow weather. Cranial cradle for 1 minute. Neck halos, like drawing a coin. Scapula glides to melt shoulders. Pelvic eights for grounded desire. Foot spirals before messages. Sapphire finish with hands on heart and belly for 3 to 6 9 breaths. Physiology becomes prayer in motion. Teresta. 16. Ancestral reconciliation for shadow lines. Candle lit and bowl of water placed. Speak slowly. I honor the courage and creativity of my lineages. I return oaths of silence, struggle and self-erase. I keep wisdom, resilience and song. Draw an infinity sign over the water. Pour to earth with gratitude. Lineages exhale, choices brighten. 17. Signal chain of shadow alchemy. Source, breath, vow, anchor. Capture, naming, mapping, scripts. Clean, rituals, rest, light. Color, music, textiles, beauty. Credit, gratitude to parts, people and place. Care, sleep, food, movement. Each link multiplies trust in your inner ecosystem. Manduaro. 18. Templates and lines without questions. Start line. Begin now with kind precision. Pause line. Rest 2 minutes and return with breath. Boundary line. My reply windows protect peace. Money line. My rate reflects energy, expertise, and care. Closure line. This cycle completes with gratitude. Language becomes a clean lever that moves behavior. Dabara. 19. Hexagate of integration. Visualize a 6-pointed star around the body. Place 6 qualities at the points. Truth, compassion, clarity, courage, joy, reverence. The star rotates clockwise. Step into the day through the gate. Integration becomes posture instead of project. Tare. 20. Affirmations of calm power. My pace is humane and strong. My breath conducts electricity. My edges protect peace. My voice is clean and kind. My work serves love and structure. My wealth circulates with fairness. My endings bless beginnings. My life hums with coherence. 21. Codes for navigation. Wonder 11. Lead with breath and truth. 22. Stabilize routines and support. 33. Express with artistry. 34. Build systems that last. 55. Adapt with grace. 6. Steward the heart. 77. Trust aligned timing. 88. Circulate reciprocity. 999. Complete and bless. Trace the chosen code on the wrist before negotiations, posts and endings. The body remembers the vow. Chakras 22. Closing benediction. Hands on heart. Eyes soft. Breath steady. Visualize an aurora of obsidian, sapphire, and rose around your chest. Whisper, I bless what hid in shadow. I harvest the gold within every exile. I walk with kind strength. I serve from coherence and joy. I rest in the one heart. So it is. Narasarashorn's daily seal. I embody shadow alchemy. My protectors become allies. My habits become hymns. My service becomes a calm river. My life becomes a coherent song.